Yeah, man, Spanky's the kind of kid. All he hears is, you can't, man. Spanky don't. Spanky, you can't. He's surrounded by urban decay. Son of an alcoholic. He lives in abject poverty. No hope. No way out. Despite all that, and the you can't, Spanky rises above that, transcends above that, elevates the mundane. Some say that is the function of art. Is Spanky's life art? Perhaps. Perhaps all of our lives are art. Either way, dog. As I grow older, and I look back on Spanky's overall fuck you to authority, I realize that little degenerate pothead had a lot more wisdom and approach to the world than I did over the past 30 years. But rest assured, Spankaroo, you and I, pal, we'll be getting high, 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 my brother. I want to thank you, Spanky. It's the weirdest fucking thing that's ever happened in my life, dog. You're a fucking... Anyway. Guys, I think you're watching a grown man sort of come to terms with being a grown man right before your very eyes. It happens. You all grow up. Holy shit, I'm telling you, man. I remember feeling like, wait my whole life. When am I going to feel like a grown-up? When am I going to feel like a grown-up? Then all of a sudden, there'll come a time when you feel like a grown-up. Don't be in a rush for that time. Trust me. But when that time comes, if there is anything I could impart with this crazy little puppet show, is that if there is somebody out there at that crossroads in life, man, going like, hey, man, I'm a pretty good person. I'm not hurting anybody. My dreams don't hurt anybody. Do I follow those dreams? Or do I compromise a little bit? Hey man, there's no shame in your game. I believe the best of us compromise over time. What I'm saying is this. When you do make those compromises, please, please, please allow time and balance for those things you are discounting on your path to the, quote, American dream. A life without balance is a rather empty life, and I will tell you, when it comes back for its payback, it will come back, and it will want its motherfucking vig, dog. So choose wisely. Realize you're going to make compromises. Do as best you can to follow your heart. And trust me on this. No matter what it is you do, and I don't care what it is art. You are art. Never deny yourself the opportunity to access the creative side of your brain. It's going to be your survival mechanism. In a time of ever-increasing AI and automation, and all the shit I used to do that my brain can no longer do because of chronic pain. The one thing that will differentiate us between the machine is our ability to not only think creatively, but to create creatively. It will be the number one survival skill. I have worked with all kinds of engineers and MBAs that were great at running the script. But when it came time to deviate from the script, think creatively, come up with something besides the ... they shut down. We're losing it. It's not their fault. And they can pick up the skill, dog. Keep that edge. Anyway, with that, you've earned it. Enough of my horse shit. What did I promise you? Oh, we're going to replay. If you care, that's the Big Willie Dick Band in the background. Making the journey from a young punk in the Mexican vasectomy. Rock and roll band. Would have been, could have been, should have been. Now just a singer-songwriter in Palookaville. Anyway, hey. Real quick shout out to Trevor. Dude, I'm looking forward to watching you do your vibe, man. It's like a trip, dude. Watching you share your message. And I think that message needs a broad audience. And I want to do a shout out to Clayton Flick. Hey, buddy. This has got you written all over it. Gee golly. I bet you have a thing or two you'd like to pass on. A message of hope, guidance, wisdom from above, so to speak. The platform is yours, and it's for everybody's. While I'm on the subject, hey man, there's a lot of things I know, like in the real world, man. Degreed engineer, went to grad school, business, got a PhD. Can't do any of that anymore. Long story short, injury 4 years ago forever changed me, man. Having said that, I'm trying to acquire new skills. Tomorrow I plan on doing kind of a special live stream. Probably gonna do a couple sex ed movies with Spanky. Open up the phone lines, but more importantly, I want to kind of do a big kickoff to an effort I want us to do as a community to help out another member of our family. With that said, boys and girls from Atlantic City, New Jersey, Paris Island, South Carolina, BFE, Idaho, and all points in between, this is Spanky's Experimental Puppet Theater Company, dude. We don't care who you voted for, who you love, how you crack the egg. All we care about is puppets. And all that other bullshit, well, that can stay outside. Because right here in this dojo, all we care about is puppets. Alright. This is your bestest pal and good friend, Spanky. Come play puppets with us, dog. I'm serious, man. Come play puppets with us. Hey, real quick, shout out. Before I shut the stream down, let me break character. Hey, I'm a kooky kind of cat. I don't really have a plan, man. But I play a pretty decent guitar. And if you got low expectations, I might be the kind of person for you. I guess I'm throwing my hat in the ring, so to speak, and saying, golly gee, Spankies would really like to do something besides Zoom. If you feel the same way, golly gee. With that said, night night. You guys be good, seriously, man. We'll talk tomorrow. Peace and love.